morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, it's been a minute since I really truly just vlogged my day. A lot has happened. I currently have been just trying to prep for school. You guys, my program for school starts, I don't know today's date. It starts like the first week of August. We're about a month out. And so like today, I have to go get a drug test. I've been doing all this stuff like an orientation class, and then I have to get like immunizations because I couldn't find all of my shot records. We went to California the past 2 months, so schedules have just been off. And let me tell you, my body is off too. The fitness is not feeling all there. I'm not feeling like I'm having my healthy girl summer like I want to have, but I'm trying my best not to like beat myself up because I know that's like the worst thing I could do, and to just get back on track. This week we finally are like getting back in the swing of things, going for walks, having good home cooked meals, tracking, going to the gym, all of that, which helps me personally feel so much better. We're almost to July. By the time this is posted, it's going to be July, which is just insane. However, perfect time for new goals. So this vlog, I kind of want to take you guys along with my day because I got so much random stuff going on. I'm about to head off. I got to leave right now to go train a client at the base gym, so it's a little bit of a drive away, but I get to go train her, go get my drug test, all kinds of stuff because we're getting back on track. I'm thinking I might make some juices later today. That's something. We bought a juicer. I've been loving it. I've just been throwing everything in there, but we just drank almost all of them. I think we have one left, so I want to make some more juices. Also, you guys, something that is so frustrating, it's so irritating. Our yard, I'm looking over at it right now, grows weeds so fast. It's xeriscaped and there's supposed to be a weed barrier under everything. And I mean, I can kind of tell it's there, but I think it does nothing because I pull weeds and in 1 week they are back like crazy. We went on vacation. My sweet neighbor pulled our weeds and they're still back. So today I'm supposed to do some yard work. So that'll be fun. And like I said, get everything in order for school and stuff because it's coming so fast. I'm rambling now and I'm going to make myself late. However, welcome back. I gotta go. I don't know what I think I'm doing. Well, I'm so mad. I am so mad at myself. So basically, we live like 20 minutes outside of town from everything, and I have my appointment just a little bit after this training session. And in between that, I was going to take some Amazon returns to the UPS store because we don't have a UPS store in town. It's all what's going to work great. And I forgot the freaking Amazon stuff. And I'm so mad because I was like telling myself over and over again, don't forget it, don't forget it. I wrote it down because I am forgetful. And what did I do? I'm in the middle of driving and randomly I go, didn't bring my Amazon stuff. Such a little thing, but for some reason it makes me so frustrated. Like, I was in such a good headspace this morning because I have a good amount of like random stuff to do today, and so I was like, I'm gonna vlog it because there's so much going on. I'm just gonna take you guys along with today. I already missed one of them. I already forgot one. And it's just barely 8:30 in the morning. Well, long time no talk, but we are back in the car, headed back home. You guys, it's about noon. It has been a morning, let me tell you. So when we last talked, I wasn't in the greatest of moods. And instantly when I hung up, things just got a little worse. Basically, one of our Apple devices cracked. So that happened, and that was super frustrating. And then I'm like, you know, we're at the gym. We're gonna get a little stress relief. All is good. Turn your mindset around, Jess. Like, life is not that bad. I am being dramatic. Then my AirPods are dead, which is just the most tragic thing. And I know it's not that big a deal, I'm being dramatic, but it's just one thing after the other, and it was like super frustrating. But I honestly got a decent workout in and did some stretching with Rodney, and now I'm headed home. Big change in plans. Basically, I was supposed to get my blood drawn at like 10, no, not blood drawn. I was supposed to get my drug test at 10, but I rescheduled it because I didn't want to drive into town and make a trip when I need to make another trip to take the Amazon stuff later. And so I just ended up rescheduling it all for Thursday, which I already had other appointments, so I'm just going to piggyback it. Appointments on Thursday, take the Amazon stuff, all is well. But it's been just a bit of a frustrating morning. Now I'm going to head home, though, get some food in my system because I'm hungry, and I think that'll help me a little bit as well. Ooh, also, fun. My client, so sweet, gave me this little electrolyte drink. It's like matcha green tea flavored, and I looked at the ingredients. It's super clean, so I'm probably gonna try that this afternoon. It has like a tad bit of caffeine. I didn't have any caffeine this morning, and have that as a little boost because guess what we get to do this afternoon? Pull some weeds, pick up some dog poop, and clean the truck from all the hair from all the dogs from going to Lubbock this past weekend. Yeah, cool chores. And then I honestly do need to like continue to work on my orientation class for school because it keeps getting put on the back burner a little bit, and I'm getting a little bit anxious. I think that's why I'm a bit stressed out, is because this school is on the back of my mind. I just want to make sure everything's in order. Because it's this like whole different type of program and everything's online, it's just a little bit more complex with getting everything straightened out, and I get a little bit of anxiety, to be honest. I'm really excited though that we're almost to a new month because I honestly have a lot of new goals. When we get home, I want to talk to you guys about all the things that I want to kind of try and do, because in the grand scheme of like everything between like self-care, my well-being, my spiritual and mental health, all of that, it's not bad right now, but it's not good, and I don't want it to get bad. So I want to be really, really proactive this next month, especially the month right before school when I might get a little bit more stressed out, and I'm definitely going to be more busy, to be able to get all of that in control, get a good routine. I love schedule, I love routine, I love structure, and I thrive in that, and I haven't had that, and that's probably why I've been a little bit off my game. But I think getting that all in line with some goals will really help me. So I'll chat with you guys. I actually want to create them with you. I think I'm going to write them all out today because the first of the month is just around the corner. Guys, I'm changed in the backyard, ready to get to work. Plenty of things just happened, and I feel like I just have to be honest with you. I just recorded like a whole thing, talking, chit-chatting to you guys, and then I went to go turn the recording off and realized I had just started it. So I didn't record anything I just said. So hopefully I don't sound fake right now, like trying to re-say what I was saying. But basically, I got changed. This is not too bad, but a lot of times when I go do like yard work and stuff, or like paint, I put on the absolute bummiest outfit. I have learned I'm not good at keeping my clothes nice when I do work stuff like this. Like, I've learned my lesson and ruined too many good pairs of clothes. So now I finally put on shoes that I don't care about a whole lot, clothes I don't really care about, and look like whatever to do work outside. But what we're doing, we're pulling weeds, picking up dog poop, and we're watering the plants. And then we're gonna go clean up the truck. So that's the fun stuff I get to do. These freaking weeds that grow in 1 week. It's absolutely insane. I should just show you guys. I kid you not. It's gonna look like we haven't done the yard, but we have. I did them like a week ago, maybe a week and a half, but not that long, and they literally have already all come back. So time to get to work. Coming at ya, mid-weed pulling. I don't feel like it's that hot out here, but my face would say differently. I'm sweating so much. I don't know why I'm sweating so much, but it's going pretty good. Pretty much only got this corner right over here, which was like the worst part, and it went by fairly fast. So I'm getting a little hydrating in, and then we're gonna continue to the rest of the backyard. It's not too bad. I don't know if you guys have ever pulled weeds, but I almost find it like a game to be able to pull out the entire root of the weed all the first time. If not, I'm like digging it. It's like such a pain in the butt. But if you can get the entire root at the very beginning, it's not that big of a deal. Back to work, people. We're back in the chair. The entire left side of the backyard is done. I'm probably not gonna catch back up with you guys because I'm just gonna try and bust out the rest of this, but I needed to have a little intermission to talk with my plant people because, you know, I'm a good dog mom. I keep my dogs, you know, feeling good. They're healthy. They're taken care of. I'm a terrible, terrible plant mom. I cannot keep any of our plants alive. These ones are supposed to be inside. However, this one's doing okay. He's crooked. They needed sunlight, I thought. Look at this one. Literally has one little piece of green on it. And you come over to our nice little flower beds and look at these sad things. Dead all around. Now, I will say, we live in a very dry and warm climate, so a lot of things do die around here. Like, a lot of people get certain kinds of plants that don't need a lot of water. Well, we thought we got certain plants that didn't need a lot of water, but they're still dead. So, my plant people, those of you that are actually keeping your plants alive and looking healthy, I would love to have healthy plants, and I am failing. Give me some tips on what you guys do, because this is not my forte. And I'd love to have a beautiful, luscious backyard. I don't know. Time to finish the weeds and bust it out. My back's a goner. My back is a goner. And I have a little bit of a headache. My body is so sensitive, you guys. I'm prone to migraines, headaches, back pain. Sorry, this chair is kind of annoying. Back pain, like whenever I do things physically and in the sun. That combo like really gets me. However, I finished the backyard and the front yard, all the weeds, all the dog poop. Rodney was sweet and watered the plants for me. And then I just finished vacuuming out the cars, and it is now 5:30. I started this at like 1:30, 4 hours later. I feel like little projects like that always take me longer than I expect. I'm like, yeah, I'll spend an hour or two to pull the weeds. And then it's like, no, it's like a 3-hour project. And, oh, I'll just take 30 minutes to vacuum the car. It's like, no, it's at least an hour. I totally underestimate, especially when I do like my like painting projects and stuff like that. If you guys haven't checked out my Instagram, I have a lot more on there, but I do like a lot of DIY stuff for the house, and that stuff always takes way longer than I think it does. Anyways, I'm rambling. It is time for what you guys have been waiting for. So like I said, by the time this comes out, it's gonna be past July 1st, but today, it is currently June 28th, and I want to write down some goals for the month of July because I feel like I've just been a little off my game. We traveled in both May and in June, and I feel like just that change in schedule has made me a little bit off. So I want to have some goals come July. I told you guys I wanted this to be like a healthy girl summer. This vlog was not that at all. This was like a crazy day. So it's perfect to show like the craziness and how we're going to clean it up and get to our goals. And then stay tuned for next week, because next week I'm going to be in July. So I'm going to be in all these goals. We'll have a day where we do some juicing and have a full-on healthy girl summer, physically, mentally, and spiritually. I've talked about that before. I feel like that all three are super important. But without any further ado, with all this nonsense being spoken, I didn't find a good pen. I'm not positive what I want to do, so I'm actually gonna write in pencil, even though I'm more of a pen kind of gal. Got my awesome little notebook here. We're gonna write down July goals, and we're gonna make them together. I don't even have these yet. I want them to be something that's gonna help me just get a little bit in a better headspace and help me to reach my fitness goals as well and my health goals. Okay, July 2022 goals. In terms of health, I actually want to be a little bit more in tune with my intermittent fasting. I kind of like let it go here and there because I do care about fueling myself for workouts, but we're gonna say hit 16/8 intermittent fasting to a T. I want to be nailing that every day. Now, in terms of workouts, I'm actually one who I love to work out, and it really, really helps me to just feel better, release stress. My body feels better. I have less back pain when I work out. I sleep better, all the above. But I also really value time with like Rodney and letting my body recover, because that's how you see results as well. So I'm gonna be training 5 days a week. 2 leg days, back and bis, chest and tris, shoulders, abs, and cardio. That's gonna be my goal, to hit those 5 workouts every single week. Here's actually the area that I think is gonna be super important for me. That's self-care. Self-care is something that's like super duper trendy right now, but I also think it's super important for overall feeling healthy. I found that when I actually take care of myself, my entire well-being, that means that I'm shaving, I'm putting on lotion, maybe I put on a little bit of tanner, things like that. I truly feel so much better. It really boosts my confidence. I actually have never been one to be very confident, but doing things like that help take care of me helped me a lot. I just had a birthday, like I told you guys, so I actually got a lot of Amazon money, and I'm actually gonna order some stuff like beauty care, skincare, and hair care that I want to start trying out because I think that'll really help me to feel better. I think I'm gonna make a vlog about it all in July as well, so keep your eyes out because I'm gonna be getting those products. I'm hoping to order them in the next few days. New shampoos, masks, hair mask, face mask, facial scrub, different things like that to actually help boost me overall in helping me to have good self-care. So the goal in July, prioritizing self-care at least once a week, taking time to, like I said, either put on tanner, put on a face mask, light a candle and have a bath, anything like that. Doing that at least once a week, spending a little bit extra time than my normal routine to help me de-stress. So we have our nutrition down, we have our workouts down, we have some self-care down. One of my weaknesses, you could say, is that I can get easily overwhelmed. But I also know the things that cause me to get overwhelmed, therefore I can prevent them. One thing is not being organized and therefore not completing tasks that I need to. What really helps me is writing things in my planner. Because the past 2 months, I have not been doing this, and let me tell you, I cannot keep it all straight in here. My memory is terrible. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do each day. That's why I told you this morning, I forgot the Amazon things. I have to write everything down and I have to pay attention to that. This morning, even though I had it written down, I didn't look at my planner. So I wanna make sure that I'm planning each day out, writing down what I need to do, what's going on that day, and make sure I'm referencing that. It actually helps me so much and really prevents me from getting those feelings of being overwhelmed, getting anxiety, and not doing the tasks that I'm supposed to, like forgetting the Amazon packages. So we're gonna write down that every morning we are gonna check the planner and take time to write things down in my planner. Last but certainly not least, I wanna make sure I'm getting 8 hours of sleep a night. We were really good about this, and let me tell you, I can tell a ton when my body's getting sleep. Also when it's in a sleep schedule. If I go to bed at like the same time, I wake up at the same time, I am just thriving. I don't get headaches. I don't get migraines. I feel good. I lift heavier. All around I'm better. Lately, I've only been having like 5 to 6 hours of sleep. And let me tell you, brain fog is a real thing. I just don't even speak clearly. I forget things. So I'm definitely want to prioritize having a good sleep schedule and sleeping for at least 8 hours every night. Okay guys, I think that's gonna be my goals. I think that covers everything, and it's definitely not too much for me to manage because this is all things that I've done before, and this is all things I did when I felt my very best. Recently, I have not been hitting my fitness goals, my nutrition goals, and I haven't been feeling all that great. I've had a ton of fun like traveling and with family and on vacations and all of that fun stuff and spending time with Rodney. However, I do think for my overall being, prepping this next July before school starts in August, I need to kind of get in the zone and dial in on these things that make me feel my best. So these are gonna be my goals. Next vlog, stay tuned. We're gonna live out these goals. I'm gonna give you guys an honest update if I start hitting these, and we're gonna get this healthy girl summer going where I'm actually feeling good. I got that self-care going. My workouts and nutrition are in line, and I'm sleeping good because they all are so important. Also, you don't always have to create goals at the beginning of the month. I wish I would have said this earlier because it's something we all tend to do, or we all want to start on Monday or whatever. If you guys watch this video on July 10th and you're like, dang, I really want to start goals, don't wait till August 1st. Jump in, go for it, write down some goals and reference those. If you guys need a accountability partner, I'm your gal. Anyways, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna wrap this vlog off because I feel like I have ranted and rambled for a very long time, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do like these vlogs where I'm just taking along my day, more day in the life vlogs with hitting on some kind of topic, let me know by just giving this a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe because I do really appreciate it. It lets me know what you guys like and it supports me a ton. You guys are the very best. Videos come out every single Monday, shorts throughout the week. Make sure you guys turn on notifications so you guys don't miss a future video. I'll see you guys in the next one for Healthy Girl Summer. Bye.